You know, people often ask me how I stay so productive. And to tell you the truth, my desk plays a big role in that. Hola amigos, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Karla and I'm a third year cellular neuroscience student on the pre-med track. And in today's video, I'm going to give you a tour of my productivity desk space and take you through all of the things on my desk along with how I use them to get more things done. So to start off, this is an IKEA sit-stand desk. I'll put the name of it right over here. And I got it earlier last year around like April or so, and it's been very, very helpful. I got the manual crank because I heard that the electrical sit-stand ones like break all the time and I just didn't want to invest extra in case it did end up breaking. It's been doing the job just fine. Oh yeah, and since we're like already, you know, chatting and all, if you guys are interested, I've been writing a weekly newsletter. It's sent out on Fridays and I'll put the link in the description below. What I talk about is generally like, I'll do an MCAT update and I'll share anything that I learned this past week that can help you guys with MCAT. And I also share productivity, health, and life tips that I learned throughout the week. So if you guys are interested, I'll put the link in the description below and please don't forget to sign up. This is kind of like the main, you know, computer working space. This keyboard here is something my brother gave me for my birthday last year. It's a mechanical God keyboard. It's like mechanical, so it sounds very interesting. It sounds very loud. I really like it. It is wired, so it's connected to the Mac Mini over there that I also absorbed from his setup. I used to connect my MacBook Pro before it exploded over the summer. I used to connect it to the screen and then kind of have like a clamshell mode kind of thing going on. But since then, I just kind of asked my brother if I could borrow his old computer. So that's been a kind of optimal setup for me at the moment. So this is my brother's old Mac Mini from like 2014. I don't know, he put like all these stickers on it. I have a little microfiber cloth that I use mainly on like the screen, on my iPad and all that. This is an IKEA plant to kind of attempt to cover the ugliness of the like cables. This is the journal, and you can see like a little back view. I have like a hard drive. It's like 5 terabytes, super useful. This desktop I have here is a gift I got for Christmas 2 years ago. It's been getting the job done. It's been really excellent overall. The desktop arm that I got was around 20 bucks off of Amazon. So it like moves up and down, or I can move it left and right. And that's really great, like especially if I want to use my iPad or something else, I could just kind of shift this one over to the side and put my iPad in the middle, or you know, kind of just move it around. So I kind of already showed you like the centerpiece and all that, but here are some more interesting components. This is a Leuchtturm 1917 notebook. It's the soft cover in yellow because I really like yellow. I think it pops. I do have the dotted one instead of the lined. No rhyme or reason, just what works. I've been using this as a daily journal since the 1st of January, so already over a month or so. It's been really helpful in trying to orient myself and to get the things that I want to do done when they need to be done. And also kind of just documenting this journey. It's also just been nice to have a place where I can write down, this is what I want to get done this year. This is what I'm trying to do today. This is my system that I'm trying to use to get it done. This is what worked. This is what didn't work. This is how I've been sleeping. But yeah, I feel like this has been a super valuable tool. But I will be making a video documenting how it's been to use this and like what I write in it. So stay tuned and I'll get onto that soon enough. Moving on this kind of parallel side, I have this calendar, which has every month and it's like lined and it's kind of huge. So far it's been working pretty decently, but maybe I should put it somewhere else so I can see it like better. I got also like this other calendar, and this one is nice because it doesn't have like specific dates. Okay, so essentially if it goes on to being like next year, we can still use it. And it came with this like cute little like cardboard stand, which I thought was so funny. So you can kind of just like prop it up and like, boom. It was like 10 bucks. This is so good, so good. Besides that, this is like a really, really cool lamp that I got for like 20 bucks. I don't feel like anybody has ever said this is a really cool lamp, but trust me, this one is. So this one is super cool because it shines on the whole desk. And not only that, you can change it different colors. And so I figured at nighttime when I'm using it, I try to use this orange light just to make sure that I'm like minimizing blue light so I don't, you know, mess up my sleep schedule. So that's just like attached up here to my monitor. And it's connected to my computer here. This corkboard here has a bunch of different memories that I really like to keep close to me. Just so you guys get a little bit up close, this is like from my friends from school. This was like a business card. This is my mom, my grandpa, me. These are postcards from some friends. These are my friends' kids. This is like Christmas cards, birthday cards, thank you card, grandma's Christmas card. This is the event that I was talking about. The honors college at the dorms one year, they put up this, like, they would take like Polaroid pictures. I don't remember the name of the event. They would would tape it to some construction paper, and then everybody, like when they came into the dorms, they could write down like some positive things. It was really nice, so I've kept that. This is something I wrote like freshman year and I had in my dorm, and I kind of like the colors, so I kept it up here. This is from an old video about languages. This is from Sam, gracias amigo, he went to Jamaica, and this is my video count. So making the first 50, we are 16 in. This is exciting, very exciting. These are kind of things that like keep me going, you know? Another thing on my setup is this like Bluetooth mouse. I almost said keyboard. It has like a component that's attached to the Mac Mini. This was like 10 bucks and it's literally lasted me like 3 years. So definitely recommend. Besides that, this like, this is coffee because I always drink coffee. This is a mouse pad that came with the keyboard and I thought this was so funny. This is such a tiny, tiny mouse pad. I've been kind of using it as a coaster. It's literally so funny. Like I'm just like do, 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 do. The next thing I have here is I actually have like 2 IKEA plants. I read somewhere that if you have a lot of green space, green around you, it kind of makes you happier. I think it's a biological response and it is a lot nicer. I don't know, I feel like the desk setup without any green, it kind of looks a little bland. So on this side over here, I have like a giant whiteboard. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. She's a Mona Lisa.